Well, this week's episode was slightly better. I wouldn't say much better, but this whole season so far, I don't know. Anyways, so not much happens on this. It's mostly talking again, and so Rick here, now that he's got the I guess he's no longer our man. He's 24/7 man now. So he goes to the gym and he's just putting on insane amounts of weights here, and he's lifting like 1,000 pounds here, like nothing now. So I'm waiting to see what the downside of this is going to be. It should be quite interesting to see what the downside of this is. He's going to end up either killing somebody, or it's going to do something to his body or something. What I don't know. So once again, we have the stalker here guy, whoever this is, watching everybody, seeing what they're doing. So Yolanda goes to confession again, and she's all butthurt about Cindy and all that. You know, it really feels like this season that Yolanda and our man are the only two people that realize the villains from the bad guys. I don't blame them getting tired of Courtney's bullshit with the icicle guy and all that. I mean, I don't know the way the icicle thing is going. I just got a bad feeling about that. But she's Courtney's gonna I'm gonna save the world and all this. So let's see here. Oh, Courtney's teaching him how to use his powers better, and he does. It's let me see. I want to show this here. So he takes his powers and makes a statue of Icicle, his dad or whatever, and Courtney's just like, "Oh wow, that's really cool." I don't know, man. So these two dweebs are still trying to form a team with Shiv here, and she just laughs them off again. I don't know why they keep showing this. I'm guessing either they're going to become a team at some point or what. I don't know. These two don't really have any fucking use in this season, really. I don't know. They needed airtime, I guess, so they just wrote up some bullshit and fluff for them to be on the show because they don't really. This is what I mean. There's no real villain yet on here. We don't know. 6 episodes in still, and we don't know who killed the gambler or what's going on. It's just I don't know, man. So here's another fluff scene. This is the most retarded scene I think I've seen besides Pat giving Starman back his outfit after he blew up a grocery store. So these two decide to go over to Icicle Jr.'s house, and they meet the grandparents, and they're trying to have this, I don't know, this brunch or whatever. It was just fucking stupid. This was the most. There was no need for this scene. It's like they didn't know what to do this season. That's what I'm getting here. It's just. Let's see if I can find. Even Courtney says to them, "Why are you here?" You see this face? This really says it all. I want to make that the thumbnail. That face right there is. That really says it all, man. And she's going, "What are you doing here? And why are you here? And all this." And they're like, "Oh, we just wanted to come over and congratulate you too, and all of this." And I don't know, man. It's just they really need to get going here this season. I don't know. Okay, now we're back to okay. This so for 2 seasons, this idiot here has been wound up that her parents are fighting and all of this, and then last season they reconcile, and uh, we had Icicle trying to take down the town or mind control everybody, and all of this stuff for 3 seasons here, and she's just now being concerned for her parents. And the funny thing is, she don't even do anything. She does nothing for. She's just Google glasses. I really wish they would fix Beth's character on here. You know, I don't understand. This character is coming off more and more as a diversity hire thing, and you're here because of your skin color. Call me racist if you want, but that's really what it feels like now. Beth hasn't been in her uniform at all, hardly. Whenever they show her, she's arguing with the parents. It's always with the parents and all this. And the only time anybody needs her is when they need her to Google glass something, and that's it. That's it. You know, if I was Eclipso or Cindy or any of these people that are trying to take out the JSA, this would be the first one I'd take out. This one would be an easy kill. She's not fit. She's not over. She's not. She has no powers. All she has is those glasses. She would be the easiest one of them to take out. If I was a villain, I would take her out first. It would be that this would be the easiest kill, and then they wouldn't have the Google glasses anymore. I don't know. Okay. More goo goo gaga stuff with Courtney and the boyfriend. Okay, this is pretty good here. So, Wildcat has she tried to return the laptop to Cindy, hoping she didn't notice, but then Cindy noticed and was trying to talk to her, but Wildcat went crazy and tried to beat the hell out of her. And then our man throws a van at her, and then we have let me come on. Okay, this is awesome. This is probably the best scene in this episode. So Stargirl flies in and she does the boomstick thing on them. And everybody like flies back. That was awesome. That was really cool. Like I don't know why we couldn't have this in a fight or anything, but we're gonna use it against our own people, I guess. So Courtney and them are asking Shiv here, like, what's the deal? Like, what's going on? And then Shiv's like, I didn't kill Gambler. I took the laptop because I'm trying to get information. I'm turning into a lizard, apparently, I guess. And she's trying to stay human, is what I'm getting out of this. But she doesn't have the, what do you call it? The right formula or whatever she needs to stay human. And then she rats out Courtney here for helping Icicle Jr. use his powers. And then Courtney's all like butt hurt or whatever. All right, this scene here is a bit silly too. I mean, so Courtney basically has abandoned the JSA most of this season, and all of a sudden now she's telling them like they should have had a plan and all of this. And I'm with them on here. Like I really like Courtney and everything, but these three really nailed it, man. They're like you're off trying to show him how to kill people with the ice and all this, and he's just like, we're supposed to be a team and all this, and you keep screwing around and doing all this, and then Courtney's like, oh well, I'll just have Starman lead you guys and all this, and she's like, oh, he's already been doing that, and then uh, Wildcat's just like, what the hell's wrong with you, and why are you doing this? This is stupid, and then Beth is like, yeah, this is retarded. Like, I don't know what's going on here and why you're doing this. Yeah, she's like in tears or whatever. So if I was to bet money on what's going to happen this season, either Courtney is going to kill Icicle Jr. or Starman is going to go psycho once again and kill Icicle Jr. to avenge his sister. And then he probably won't give up the staff or something, and then Courtney will have to get the staff back and kill Starman or something. It's going to be something like that. They don't put this love triangle bullshit in here for no reason. So she's going to learn a very hard fucking lesson here soon. She's going to most likely be the one that has to kill him, or Starman is just going to go crazy and kill him, and it's just going to turn out that Icicle was just defending himself, and then she's in a fight with Starman or whatever. It's something like that. One of those three things is most likely going to happen. Let's see here. The rest of this is just more lecturing and talking and screwing around. There's not really much else that goes on here. It's just so this was interesting. So Beth figures out that this person has somehow, whoever this is, they have a billion cameras in the city that nobody seems to notice somehow. And I don't even think Bill Gates has this much cameras in his house. So this person somehow has a billion cameras, and he just magically has one inside of their house in the kitchen, which is a bit far fetched. I mean, yeah, he's looking right at the camera and he says, "Act natural." So how did this person get a camera in their house? I mean, I don't know. So I'm hoping this is a revelation about that skull guy that was on the last season. Because whoever this is, they're putting a puzzle together of this skull dude, which looks somewhat like the guy that was on the end of season 2 finale. So we still don't know who the villain is yet. We just got a picture of a puzzle here. Whoever's doing this. Anyways, I liked Stargirl doing the boomstick thing. That was awesome. Everything else on here is just I don't know. If they turn Shiv into the new dragon, well, I guess she would be Dragon Queen. I don't really know how that's going to work. I mean, it's kind of like Shiv is a backup for a villain. That's really what it seems like. It's like, oh, well, if we can't decide a villain, we can just mess around and pretend Shiv is the villain. So we'll always have a backup villain. I mean, that's really what it seems like they're doing. Anyways, I don't know. This season to me it has just not been very good. Like I'm guessing they filmed this when COVID happened or what. I don't understand why there is just so much talking and stupid bullshit. Like, I mean, really, Pat and the wife didn't have to go to the Icicle Kid's house. That was a stupid fucking scene. That was a waste of time. There was no need for that scene. It was just like even Courtney said it best. She's like, "What are you doing here?" It was just fucking stupid, and it was weird. Like, why were they even there? Like, I don't know. It was just very. And then Beth with her parent crap, and I don't know, man. I really like this show, but 6 episodes in now, and we get a puzzle picture of this guy from last season. So I don't know, but either way, Icicle Junior is gonna get it here eventually, one way or the other. He's either gonna get it from Starman, and it'll be self defense because Starman goes psycho trying to avenge his sister or whatever, or Courtney and him are fighting him together or something, or I don't know. I My gut feeling is they're gonna make Icicle Junior go out in a blaze of glory, but he'll be good, even if he finds out that what his dad was doing and Courtney. Well, Courtney wasn't the one who killed him. It was the brother. The brother was the one that killed him. But I don't know. Very disappointing this whole season so far. I'll tell you that, man. I mean, all right. Thanks for watching. I can't talk anymore about this. It was just very disappointing. That's all I could tell you. I mean, the boomstick thing was awesome. Everything else was just blah blah blah. Feelings, blah blah. Feelings, boomstick. Shiv is the backup villain. The end. See you next week. Bye.